Hi, this is Grandma Lori, and today's Maximum Murph Detective Agency case is the case of the missing treat. Okay, boys, I'm leaving for a few hours, but it won't be long. Mom was talking to Max, Murphy, and Finnegan, the boxer big brother. Here's a treat before I go, so be good. Don't get into any trouble. She handed treats to each of the boys and went out the door. As they were munching, Max said with his mouth full, "Wait, Mom dropped a treat. I know I saw it hit the floor. Where did it go?" "Sounds like a case for the Maximum Murph Detective Agency," said Murphy. "Wait right here. I'd like to help," said Finnegan. Finnegan returned with his detective outfit on, ready to help find the missing treat. "You know," said Murphy, "the name of our detective agency is a bit long. Maybe we just call it MMDA when we're by ourselves." Max approved. "Excellent idea." Finnegan looked around and said, "Murphy, you're small, so why don't you look under things? Max, you've got an excellent nose. You can sniff around a bit. I'm tall, so I'll look in all the high places." The three boys put their everything into it. Then Finnegan let out a little yelp. Max and Murphy rushed to his side and said at the same time, "What's the matter?" Finnegan was looking up at the top of the counter. Max and Murphy followed his eyes and saw, Malcolm the Menace, sitting there with the entire bowl of dog treats. "What are you looking at, you crazy dogs?" asked Malcolm. "I'm just sitting here." Finnegan knew Malcolm was trouble, so he said, stuttering, "Nothing." The boys weren't afraid of Malcolm. He was the littlest of all the creatures living in the house. They just knew him to be a pest and mischievous. "Give us that treat, Malcolm," said Max. "I don't have any treat," Malcolm said as he lifted his paw with a treat attached. "It's right there," said Murphy. "Where? I don't see anything." Malcolm waved his paw and the treat as if nothing was wrong. "Okay, boys, we need to come up with a strategy to get that treat from Malcolm," said Max. "Let's huddle over there." The boys went over to the corner of the kitchen. As they were discussing what to do, they heard a big crash. "What the heck was that?" said Finnegan in a scared voice. Even though he was big, he was afraid of everything that wasn't familiar. The boys all turned at the same time and saw treats all over the floor. Malcolm had pushed the treat jar off the counter. Above the mess was Malcolm, with a smile on his face, still looking as if nothing had happened. "Enjoy, boys," Malcolm laughed as he walked away. It was hard to pick the treats out of all the glass, but they did it. Finnegan got a bit of glass stuck in his nose, but Murphy was able to pull it out. Just then, Mom came home. "What happened here?" she exclaimed. The three boys looked at each other and shrugged their shoulders. Mom saw Malcolm out of the corner of his eye, with a sly look in his eye. Then she knew exactly what happened. "Okay, boys, let's get this mess cleaned up."